So Thomas, you're one of the hackathon organizers, and I wanted to ask you a few questions about that. So what drives you? What makes you do it? Why bother?
Why?
It's a lot of work, isn't it?
It is. It sometimes can drive it crazy.
So how much time did you spend doing it last few weeks?
2 months. Last 2 months.
2 months?
Yes.
Like
I've started
full-time job, part-time job?
Part-time job for the last 1.5 months.
Yeah, a few hours a day?
Yeah, a few hours a day, I would say, and then pretty much full-time, 10 hours a day after that.
Last few weeks.
Yes.
So why so much work? Why would you do that?
For fun. I mean, it's something that I don't even know how to explain this, see? It's just so many factors. Doing something out of the box. I mean, doing something for other people. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It just I'm so happy. We have approximately 130 people if you count all the mentors, all the organizers. 160 easily, I guess. Yeah. So I'm just happy that, you know, all these people here and downstairs as well, they are working on their challenges and having times of.
So what do you think makes these people come? What do you think makes them actually want to spend 2 full days giving up their sleep and coding and you know putting all that effort into all that programming? Why they're doing this?
Because it's a challenge. It's a challenge for them. Yes.
How's it challenging?
You have to write a piece of code that solves the challenge and works in like 40 hours, and the hackathon is like saying, you know, we're giving you a challenge. Are you going to be able to do it or not? And most people's reaction is like, are you joking? Of course I'll try and do whatever is possible, you know. But apart from that, I guess, so it's just the vibe around the place. You see,
it's like competitive nature of people.
Yes,
very much.
I'd say.
Are there any other factors?
It's just the atmosphere of the event, bringing all the computing scientists and technologists, creative people together and working in one room. So I guess people are coming here to just meet up with like-minded people from the courses, to get to know peers from different years, because obviously you don't really mix when you're in X or N year. You don't get to meet higher, lower years.
It's both social, but it's also challenging. What type of food do programmers like? What's the secret?
Definitely. If you want to produce the best code, you need 2 ingredients. You need caffeine and you need pizza. That's what makes the code perfect, especially if you want to create it very fast, very quickly, and kind of barely working but working.
What else? Yeah. What else is needed? Does the personality of people matter at all?
We have people ranging from totally antisocial people to people who just run around and want to talk with everybody. So I guess it's just a mix. I don't think there's a.
But there is something in people which makes them good or bad programmers. What do you think that is? Do you think
good or bad programmers?
Do you think we have mostly good programmers here?
I don't know. We have programmers that want to try to test their capabilities. I cannot say. It's a challenge. They want to. Yes, exactly. They want to try to see what are their limits, how good they can be, how much code and how good code they can produce in 48 hours, I guess. Because it's a hackathon, it's like a program marathon, you know. They want to test themselves.
So how do you think a typical programmer would differ from a typical non-programmer?
Well, I remember from my childhood, I really like playing with Legos, and that's about building things and assembling things and, you know, making things work and like logical constructions and just seeing something coming out of those small building blocks and creating a big sophisticated structure that, I don't know, you can imagine can fly or
it's
ride.
creativity.
Yes, exactly.
So in the mix we've got competitive nature, we've got pizza and caffeine,
Oh yeah,
and
lots
creativity,
of it. Lots of it.
and the will to build things.
All that mixed together, you can either explode and destroy everything around, or create awesome projects in each of the teams. You know, it's a good mix. It's a good mix. It's an explosive mix, but if you have the right amounts, then.
So what do you think we're going to get done tonight? What do you think? Tonight and tomorrow? What do you think people will?
Depends on
end
the
up
team,
doing?
but I hope that teams will be working extremely hard and that they will produce some brilliant pieces of code. Maybe not brilliant pieces of code, because you cannot produce beautiful code in like I don't know, caffeine-fueled night, but definitely interesting and creative projects with barely running
So it's
code.
about ideas as well.
Yes.
It's not just programming.
Yes, ideas.
So how are these people going to be rewarded? Are you going to offer any sort of prizes or anything?
That is a secret.